Namaskar. Welcome to Arunima Ankuran. On the occasion of World Mental Health Day, October 10th, Arunima Ankuran is happy to share a few ideas on what is the process of counseling and how it helps self-growth. A word about Arunima Ankuran. Arunima Ankuran is an initiative for positive social change through self-development. The goal is greater well-being and happiness for all. At Arunima Ankuran, we believe that each person is unique and special in some way, that each person can make a difference. And that's what inspires us to keep going. We all know someone who's struggling with life challenges. On the occasion of World Mental Health Day, let me take this opportunity to ask you to support anyone who's dealing with mental health issues by encouraging them to seek help, not being judgmental, listening carefully, showing patience, educating yourself about what they are going through, and if possible, helping them to connect to a professional person who can give them the help they need. Let's explore the process of counseling and self growth. Basically, counseling is a talking therapy that involves a trained therapist listening to you and helping you to find ways to deal with emotional issues. The process is a planned and structured dialogue between the client and counselor, mainly through three stages: relationship building, problem assessment, and goal setting. On part of the counselor, the core conditions for successful therapy are unconditional positive regard through acceptance and non judgmental behavior. The therapist makes space for the needs of the client and treats them with dignity. Empathy, that is, the counselor shows genuine understanding even if they disagree with the client. And congruence, the words, feelings, and actions of the counselor embody consistency. The stages of the counseling process through which both the counselor and the client move are usually as follows. Stage 1, initial disclosure, that is relationship building. Stage 2, in-depth exploration, that is problem assessment. Stage 3, commitment to action, goal setting. Stage 4, counseling intervention. Stage 5, evaluation, termination, or referral. How does counseling typically help to bring about change? The process begins with exploring the challenge a client faces before assisting them in resolving developmental and situational difficulties. The counselor supports clients with physical, emotional, and mental health issues, helping them to resolve crises, reduce feelings of distress, and improve their sense of well being. When successful, the treatment can change how a client thinks, feels, and behaves regarding an upsetting experience or situation. The benefits of counseling are many: ability to set boundaries, increased assertiveness, better relationships, less anxiety, stress relief, trauma resolution, greater self confidence, and regaining emotional balance. You don't just wake up and become a butterfly. Growth is a process. The tiny seed knew that in order to grow, it needed to be dropped in dirt, covered with darkness, and struggled to reach the light. We all go through different phases of life, difficult phases of life, sometimes very challenging ones. And what helps us to come out of all of that is self awareness. Why is it important to know yourself? Because knowing who you are and what you stand for in life can help to give you a strong sense of self confidence. In order to be yourself, you have to know yourself. And also, what does growth mean? Self improvement of your skills, knowledge, personal qualities, life goals, and outlook. Whenever you seek to better yourself in any way, be it your temperament or education or maturity, you're seeking personal growth. In the words of Swami Vivekananda, if faith in ourselves had been more extensively taught and practiced, I'm sure a very large portion of the evils and miseries that we have would have vanished. So let's look at some things that you can grow: healthy relationships, self compassion, a unique voice, mindfulness, self love, resilience, inner happiness, body positivity, a meaningful purpose. What are some of the areas of change during self growth? Character and impulse control, behavior in relationships, focus of attention, and style of thinking. Self growth is the process by which a person continually develops himself or herself to reach his or her full potential. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. What are some of the signs that we are growing? We are more self reliant, we are more responsible, we aspire for higher achievements, we have higher standards, we are more positive, we live higher values, and we act according to our understanding rather than impulses. All the power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Don't believe that you're weak. Stand up and express the divinity within you. One dimension of our growth is also spiritual growth. How do we know we are growing spiritually? Equanimity or sthit prajna. We have the capacity to remain undisturbed without being indifferent. Patience. We are more patient and tolerant. Peace. We feel more calm and peaceful even in the midst of other people and intense activity. Silence. Our minds become settled. Thoughts are no longer insistent. Knowledge. We understand the significance of all experiences that come to us and know how to grow or outgrow the need for them. Goodwill. We rejoice in the joy of others. Self giving. We identify with others and aspire for their fulfillment more than our own. Don't just go through life, grow through life. Stand up, be bold and strong. Take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders and know that you're the creator of your destiny.